neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
What's all the shouting about?
You stay out of this, Desmond. Well, Sally, I'm waiting. These cufflinks were my gift to Malcolm. What are you doing with them?
Oh, well, if you really want to know, you should ask Des. I found them in his bedroom.
What are you talking about?
Well, I was tidying up in there the other day and I saw them and I needed cufflinks for this shirt tonight and I shouldn't have taken them without asking. I'm sorry.
Desmond?
Oh, the fact is, and I didn't want you to get onto this, but you've sprung me. I've had them for years.
Never mentioned it to me.
Well, no. But I wanted something of Dad's, just a memento. But knowing how you felt, I mean, you were pretty hurt. So I didn't tell you.
Of course, you are entitled to a keepsake from your father, but did you have to go through all this cloak and dagger business? It's giving me palpitations.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on. Come on, it's been a long day.
Yes, well, I'll just finish these and...
No. Sally will do that. You hop into bed.
Yes, well, I don't often think about Malcolm, you see. It's very upsetting. Excuse me, I will go to bed.
No, Mum.
Good teamwork, eh?
I'm not laughing, Sally.
I know. Oh, Des, I'm sorry, but I just didn't know what else to say. I mean, I've worn those cufflinks for years.
Just keep them out of sight in future. I don't like telling lies, especially to Mum.
Oh, hi, Charlene.
Oh, hi, Melanie. What are you doing here?
I've got a job near here. Just a couple of days' work as a temp.
Oh, lucky you. Or should I say lucky employer?
I have to be really serious, though. When I graduated, they said a good secretary never laughs. They really went on about it.
Wonder why?
Yeah, I was wondering why, too.
Look, I've got to get to work, Melanie. Good luck, right?
Thanks. Bye.
And so tell me, Gail, how are you finding life in the Big Apple anyway? Ah, good. And if I may be so bold as to ask, when are you coming home? What do you mean a bit delayed? Well, of course I'm concerned about it. I mean, we do have a business to run this end as well, you know. And the whole place is missing you. Well, you need it here, Gail, and I don't mind if you tell Rosemary I said that. Yeah, all right. Bye.
Is that Gail?
Yeah, she's like a kid in a lolly shop. Doesn't want to come home.
Well, it might be a bigger incentive if you told her that you missed her rather than the whole place.
Well, she knows what I mean, Gregg.
Does she?
Is this the Daniels Corporation?
I hope so, otherwise I'm in the wrong office.
I'm Melanie Pearson, the new temp.
Oh, Melanie. Hi, how are you? I'm Paul Robinson. And this is Helen Daniels. You'll be working for the both of us.
Hello, Melanie.
Did they tell you this is my first job?
No, they didn't.
I thought I'd better slip that in early. Oh, that looks like me.
No, well, actually, that's where I sit. You're outside in reception.
Oh, oops, don't worry, I'll get the hang of it.
Well, anything you need to know, don't hesitate in asking. We're a team here, and that's what's important.
Today's perfectly straightforward. Mr. Robinson wants some letters typed. I'm afraid my typing isn't what it used to be, I'm afraid, so it's over to you.
Yeah, otherwise I've got to type them myself.
Do you know how to work the switchboard?
It's not like the one they had at college.
Oh, it's perfectly simple. You just press line 1 for Mr. Robinson and 2 for me.
Oh, how clever. Don't worry, I'll get the hang of it.
You're looking tired, Mum. How do you feel?
I had a dreadful night. I feel like a wrung-out dish rag. I do hope Sally hurries up. I have to open the coffee shop.
What are you doing?
You and Sally have no idea where to put things.
We put things where Daphne used to put them.
Well, for the moment, this is my kitchen, and I need them where I can find them, if that's all right with you.
Hey, no one's fighting you.
Now, when Daphne is back and you've shuttled me back to my little unit, well, then you can put things wherever you want.
It's not like that, Mum.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I had a dreadful night. I couldn't stop thinking about your father. You know, when I gave him those cufflinks, you know what he said to me? He said, Eileen, you are the only woman in the world for me. And in a peculiar way, he was right. Oh, we did have some good times.
Yeah, I know.
But he was weak. And I was a fool to trust him. But then if you can't trust people... But fortunately, you, unlike your father, you are honest with me. And I'll always be very grateful for that. You know, there have been a great many disappointments in my life, Desmond. But you are the one thing that I am very, very proud of.
Always the way, isn't it? Appliances run like a dream for years, and then just when you're in a dreadful rush, they choose that moment to pack up.
We're running very late, Sally.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Clarke. Look, you go ahead and I'll get there as soon as I can do something with this bird's nest.
Yes, well, I suppose I can. But any time lost must be made up. No, those are Daphne's rules, and I must abide by them. Desmond, stop biting your nails.
Don't worry, I'll make it up. But while I'm at it, I might as well make it worth my while. So could I do some urgent shopping this afternoon? I need a new hairdryer.
Well, as long as it's after the lunchtime rush, I'm sure I can manage.
Thanks, Mrs. Clarke.
Bye-bye, Desmond.
See you, Mum. Here, give us a go.
No use. Oh, at least we can get started on those electoral rolls this afternoon.
There's a bit of a problem with that.
Why?
Well, I've been thinking, and I hate to break a promise, but I can't help you look for Dad. You're gonna have to do it on your own. I hate to disappoint you, but if Mum ever found out that I went behind her back, especially in something like this, she'd be devastated.
Damn.
Just that pair of cufflinks really rocked her. It's easy to overlook that side of Mum. She's so set in her ways. But there's a lot of pain in the past that she'd rather forget.
Your mother's your first priority, right?
I didn't mean for you to take it like that.
Des, I don't want to hurt her either.
Yeah, I know. Which only goes to show that if we find him, we're going to have to be very careful.
Look, you've done enough already.
I didn't say that.
How do I look?
Like a model?
You reckon? Yeah, that's not too bad for a rush job. I don't believe it.
Hey, what can I say?
Thanks, Des. And don't worry, I do understand. See.
Hello, stranger. Didn't know you graduated.
This is my first job.
How's it going?
They're really nice, but it's a problem. I can't find anything.
Oh, what are you looking for?
Typing paper. I've looked everywhere.
Typing paper. Bank?
I can't, Henry. I'm working.
What?
I can't just get up and go to the bank. It's my first day. Thanks, Henry. You're a darling.
Hello.
The hell was that? Anyway, if you can take care of that for me, Gregg.
Yes, I'll do it this morning.
Stop it, Henry. I'm supposed to be serious.
What was that noise?
What noise, Mr. Robinson?
Sorry, Paul. You know me, making jokes, acting the fool.
Well, you're not paid to act the fool, Henry, and you're not paid to distract my staff either.
Yeah, right, eh? I was just stopping in to find out about work for today.
It's not really much, just a bit of weeding around the lake, probably an hour or so.
Oh, no worries. I'll take what I can get. Do you mind if I drop in at the coffee shop before I get started?
No, sure. In fact, I might come with you. You missed out on breakfast too, did you?
I'll break it down. It's 9 o'clock. Time for a snack in any man's language.
Gran, I'll get the morning tea.
Thank you.
Melanie, anything I can get you?
I'd really, really love one of those gooey custard tarts.
No worries.
But I can't have one. I'm on a diet. Grapefruit and salad.
I'll take that as a no.
I don't laugh like that.
Of course you don't. G'day, Sal. Morning, Ollie.
Morning, Paul. What can I do for you?
Are you beautiful?
Hi.
It's not even a smile for your favourite fellow. What's wrong?
Mrs. Clarke nearly found out last night. Des said he can't help me anymore.
Well, don't you worry. Henry Ramsay's on the job now. We'll rip through those electoral rolls in no time.
Well, thanks for the enthusiasm. But I want to get an early start, so I'm taking the afternoon off.
No sooner said than done. My afternoon's all yours.
Really?
Look, I'll pick you up at 2. We'll head straight into the city.
Henry, thank you.
Okay, we'll see Paul. I might give morning tea a miss, boss. I feel like getting stuck into it.
You okay? Work before stomach.
Sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do, Paul.
Aye.
How's it going, Henry?
Exactly the plan, thank you, Mr. Robinson.
Morning, Jim. Won't be a moment.
Oh, that's okay, Elaine. Looking for the boy tycoon here. Helen said he was here romancing you, was he?
Oh, get away with you.
How did the dinner go last night?
Oh, not too well, actually. Well, everything seemed like it was going fine. Gregg was perfectly happy, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he up and left.
Did he give you any indication why he's thinking of resigning?
No, it's a bit involved, really.
Well, tell me about it anyway. He's a good mechanic. I don't want to lose him.
There you are, Paul.
Thanks, Elaine. Just stick it on the account. Come back to the office. I'll give you all the juicy details.
Everything all right?
Yeah, Carl will be fine in a minute.
You know what I mean. How'd dinner go?
I had a great time. Do you want to get me the hose?
Yeah, you would. Just needed a shove to get you going. It's like an old car. Hey, why don't you come to our place for dinner tonight?
I'll be working back tonight.
Oh, go on. Look, you really like my family. We've met Henry. Mum's great. Clarks aren't the only people in Erinsborough.
I told you, I'm busy. Why don't you go and fill the ore bottles?
You're the boss.
It's not that, Billy. It's just there's more to life than football and hotting up Holden utes. What do you mean, what else is there? There's lots of other things, like discos and doing quizzes in magazines and heaps of things. Billy, I've got to go. And I'm sorry, but there's no point talking to you till you grow up a bit. Sorry, Mrs. Daniels.
That was nearly half an hour.
I was just trying to make Billy grow up a bit. Boys are so immature, don't you think?
Oh, it varies with individuals.
I need somebody who's past all that stuff. Someone like Mr. Robinson in there.
Paul?
No, Paul's the boss, Mr. Robinson.
Oh, that Mr. Robinson.
He said hello this morning. He's really mature, really my kind of person. You could tell by the way he said it.
Whatever Gregg's problem is, it's serious.
Well, it obviously ties him with the boxing somehow.
I mean, it's probably none of our business, and if he wants to keep it private, that's fine. It's just that I can't be bothered going through all the turmoil of finding another mechanic when I've got a perfectly good mechanic already.
Well, I guess we have to play it by ear.
I guess we do have to play it by ear.
Yeah, I like his idea of putting on a junior to detail the cars, though.
Look, I don't know. Maybe we ought to wait for things to settle down and for the clientele to build up before we...
It's up to you.
I'll go and have a chat to him about it now. Don't let him work you too hard. Paul usually carries a whip and a chair.
Oh, thanks, Steph.
See you later.
See you, Mr. Robinson. Gee, he's a nice man. He's not into football and hotting up cars, is he?
Bottle's all done, Chief. Have I done something?
What?
You seem really unhappy about something. Is it me? I mean, the other day you nearly broke my wrist just because I mentioned boxing.
I seem to remember apologising for that.
Yeah, and it's forgotten. But I would like to know what's going on. What are you so against boxing
I'm
for?
sick and tired of being interrogated, right? Why don't you wake up to yourself? Boxing is a mug's game. And if you had half a brain, you'd realise that without bugging me all the time.
Charlene doesn't know what she's done wrong, you know.
What is it with people around here, huh? A bloke just wants to do his job, mind his own business. Ever since I got here, I've had nothing but dinner invitations in the 3rd degree.
People are just trying to be friendly.
Yeah, well, I don't need it. Haven't they ever heard of privacy?
Don't get all worked up. Just say no.
Oh, is that it? That's the magic formula. Great. Well, that's what I'm saying. No.
I'm sure everyone will respect you for it. But don't take that on Charlene, eh? I'll have a quiet word with her, ask her not to hassle you. And Gregg, if ever you want to talk about it, I'm available to listen.
Oh, hi, Lenny.
Your dinner's in the oven. Hi, Sally.
Hi.
Oh, where's Mum?
Gone to the movies with Harold. Anyway, I'd intended to spend the whole evening locked in my room.
Well, I just never realised there were so many Malcolm Clarks in Australia. It's going to take ages to contact them. He might even be on the electoral roll.
Never fear, Henry's got a great idea. Now, what's always guaranteed to bring anyone out of the woodwork? Quids, cash, rupee, loot, dosh, money, you know.
Guess so.
We put an ad in all the main newspapers, in all the major capital cities. Malcolm Clarke, ex-Perth. Make contact about an inheritance. Now, the right person's bound to come forward.
I thought solicitors were the only people who placed ads like that.
So we become solicitors. Easy.
I put the bin out. I saw Sally going into the Ramsays with Henry. Desmond, what on earth are you doing?
Peeling potatoes for the roast we're going to have tonight.
Desmond, really?
What?
Oh, come on, give it to me.
Well, what's the problem?
Well, most of the potato is ending up in the sink. We could use the peelings for chips.
A great idea. What were we saying about Sally and Henry?
The young girl shouldn't be there.
What's the big deal? Henry lives there and Sally's his girlfriend.
I happen to know Madge Ramsay is out. And what if Charlene isn't there?
Then they'll be alone?
Exactly. Check the roast.
Oh.
Well, thanks for spending so much time on this, Henry.
Oh, no problem.
Do you want me to write the ads?
I'll fix it up.
Well, I really am very grateful.
Was that all?
Definitely.
Hey, really very lovable.
I have to think about it. See you tomorrow.
Hey, trust me. We've as good as found him. See ya.
Did I hear the door shut?
Yep.
Did you two have an argument?
No, things couldn't be better.
What on earth's that?
Oh, Lenny, I need a favour. From the day after tomorrow, if you answer the phone during business hours, can you say that?
What for?
There's this important call. Just a deal I'm working on.
Henry, if it's one of your deals, I don't want to know about it. I'll do it, but I don't want to know about it.
All you have to do is take their number. I'll call them back.
Aren't you forgetting something? I'm hardly here in business hours. Mum's the one you're going to have to convince, and there's no way she'll wear it.
Just you leave Mum to me.
Potatoes are nice.
Sorry I'm late.
So glad you're all right, dear.
Sorry?
Did you have a good time? I don't see any shopping.
Well, I did a lot of looking. I didn't see anything I was mad about, so I held on to my money. Des fixed my dryer for me anyway.
Very wise.
Dinner looks good.
Romance seems to be blossoming between you and Henry. We see you together these days. Just like pepper and salt.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Henry's a really nice guy.
Well, just be sure he remains that way, dear. Sally, dear, your own mother isn't here to tell you, so I feel I must. It is very easy to confuse feelings of love for more, temporary, more physical ones. Especially if you're a man. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think so.
Just be very careful, dear. In certain sets of circumstances, men cannot be held responsible for anything they say or do. That's all I'm going to say on the matter.
I'll remember that, Mrs. Clarke.
Lucy, turn that radio down, please.
Greg, hello, come in.
I won't keep you.
Helen, could we have a minute, please?
Oh, no, don't bother. Listen, I've been giving it quite a lot of thought, and I've decided I have to give him a notice.
Can I ask you why?
It's personal.
Greg, I think you owe me a bit more than that. It's going to be quite a hassle for me to try to replace you. And I don't want to leave Charlene out on a limb, so if you don't mind, I'd like to know why you want to leave.
I don't owe you a damn thing, so let's forget it, shall we?
Surely there's some other way we can work this out.
I very much doubt that. Why do you people insist on asking all these flaming questions?
I just want to help you, that's all, and I want to help myself.
All right. You want the truth? I'll give you the truth. I murdered someone. How's that, huh? Nice juicy titbit for all the gossips around here.